Personal finance and money management, which is very important part of our life, but it's never been taught to us. It's never been part of our school college curriculum. Friends, investment is a journey. It's not a destination. Friends, if you want to lead a comfortable financial life, if you want to achieve the financial freedom as early as possible, friends, you need to avoid 7 mistakes. Hello friends, this is Vijay and welcome back to my channel. Friends, in this video, I would like to discuss 7 mistakes you need to avoid during your financial journey. Friends, you can stay till the end because you'll be learning a lot in this video. Let's get started. The first one is investing without any goal. Friends, it can be anything. Without goal, nothing can be done, nothing can be achieved. Goals will play a very important role. So, without goal, it's like a traveling without any destination. Friends, let's say that you want to go outside and you will get into the cab. Immediately, a cab driver will ask you where you want to go. What is your destination? If you don't tell the destination, he cannot go anywhere. So that's the reason you must tell your destination. In the same way, when it comes to the world of investment, so whatever the investment you are doing, it can be any investment. If you are investing into FD, insurance, gold, PPF, real estate, equity market, stocks, mutual fund, whatever may be, whatever the financial goals you have, it can be child marriage, child education, retirement, going for the vocation, buying a car, buying a house, whatever the financial goals you have, you must attach your all the financial goal. Then only you will get some clarity. Then only you will become serious. That's the reason whatever the investment you are doing, you must attach your all the financial goals. Next one is real rate of return. Friends, once you invest into any asset class, first you should understand what is the real rate of return I am going to get. Friends, I would like to give one example. Let's say that you are investing into FD and you are going to get around 8% of return. Once you get the return, first what you have to do, you have to minus the inflation. Inflation in India, which is around 5%. Once you minus the inflation, after that you have to minus your tax. After that, whatever remains, that is going to be your real rate of return. Friends, I would like to give one more example. Many people think that insurance is one of the best investment option. Your agent will tell you that, sir, if you pay 30,000 for next 20 years, so you are going to invest 6 lakh rupees. After 20 years, your money is going to double. You are going to get a 12 lakh rupees. Friends, if you invest 6 lakh rupees, if you get a 12 lakh also, it is going to be a 6% of return. If you minus the inflation, it is going to be a just 1% of return. So that's the reason before investing into any asset class, first you should understand what is the real rate of return I am going to get. Friends, if you look at the history over the last 40-45 years, equity is the only one asset class which is able to beat the inflation, which is able to create a huge wealth. Next one is asset allocation. Friends, when you want to invest your money, we have multiple investment option. We have FD, insurance, gold, equity, mutual fund. We have multiple option, but you have to invest in a right asset class according to your goal, according to your risk appetite, according to your time horizon. Let's say that your risk appetite is high, so then you can invest into the equity market. Once you invest into the equity market, your time horizon has to be minimum 5 years because equity market is highly volatile in the nature. It will always go through the cycles of ups and downs. Along with that, 10 to 15 percentage of correction, which is normal in the market. So that's the reason if you're investing into the equity market, you should be ready to take the risk. If you're not willing to take the risk, then don't invest into the equity market. Invest in a safer investment option such as the FD. Here, you are going to get the fixed return without any volatility. Friends, that's the reason before investing into any asset class, you have to invest based on your risk appetite, based on your goal. You have to choose the right asset allocation. Next one is don't try to time the market. Friends, stock market which is highly volatile in the nature, it will always go through the cycles of ups and downs. Corrections are part of every equity market. Every investors they wants to buy at low and they want to sell at high. Friends, that's absolutely not possible. I would like to give some example. During the COVID, Nifty has corrected from 12,000 to till 7,500. It was one of the best investment option. But in that time, very few investors they had invested. Most of the retail investors they did not invest because of fear. Still, they were thinking that Nifty will reach 6,000, Nifty will reach 5,000. So, because of this fear, they did not invest. That's the reason. Instead of trying to time the market, what you can do is you can invest in a systematic manner so that you no need to time the market. As well as if you give good amount of time for your investment, automatically your investment will grow in the long term. Next one is power of compounding. Friends, Albert Einstein he says that power of compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. There is no doubt about it. If you invest early, if you invest regularly, if you remain invested for a long term, definitely you can create a huge wealth. Friends, many people they will underestimate the power of compounding. If you underestimate, you won't be able to create huge wealth in the long term. Friends, I would like to give one example. Let's say that you are investing 15,000 every month and you are going to invest for next 15 years. If you get a 15% of return, you are going to create a corpus of 1 crore rupees. Friends, if you continue that SIP for another 5 years, you are going to create a corpus of 2 crore rupees. Friends, if you continue that SIP for another 3 years, you are going to create a corpus of 3 crore rupees. Friends, what I'm trying to say is making first 1 crore, which is going to be a very difficult. After that, because of power of compounding effect, your wealth will grow very faster. That's the reason you should not underestimate the power of compounding. Friends, I would like to give some more example. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors in US market. He has created huge wealth from the equity market. Now his net worth is more than 100 US billion dollar, and he started his investment journey when he was an 11 years old boy, and his 90% of wealth is created after he turned 60. Friends, I would like to give one more example. Ramdev Agrawala, he is one of the most successful investors in Indian equity market. He has started his investment journey in 1990 with an investment amount of 1 crore rupees. Now his portfolio value is 2200 crores. Friends, that's the power of compounding. If you invest early, if you invest regularly, if you remain invested for a long term, definitely it will create a huge wealth in the long term. Next one is take a right health insurance and term insurance. Friends, health insurance and term insurance, which are very important part of our life. Friends, if you want to protect your wealth, health insurance and term insurance, which will play very important role. Let's say that if you do not have a health insurance, if you hospitalized, so nowadays bills are very expensive. If you do not have a right health insurance, to pay that bill, you have to sell out your all the investment and you need to pay that bill. That's the reason you should have a right health insurance. Friends, with regards to the term insurance, if you are married, if you have a kids, definitely you should take the right term insurance. Friends, in the future, if something happens to the bread earner, who will take care of your family? Who will take care of your child marriage, child education? Who will pay that monthly bills? That's the reason you should take the right term insurance. Friends, many people they will ignore to buy health insurance and term insurance. Friends, we don't know in the future what's going to happen. As well as if you don't buy the health insurance and term insurance as early as possible, in the future you have to pay the higher premium and you are going to get the less sum assured. Next one is cash flow management. Friends, nowadays people are earning good amount of money. They are earning 1 lakh, 2 lakh per month. Still, they are living on a paycheck to paycheck. At the month end, they are not able to save any money. The major reason is they don't know how to manage their money. They don't know exact cash flow. Friends, what you can do is, so let's say that you are earning 1 lakh rupees per month. Here you can make three parts. 30% of money has to go to household expenses such as a room rent, groceries and other bills. Remaining 30% it has to go to EMIs. Let's say that you're taking some property. For that you can pay the EMI. Remaining 40 percentage that has to be invested for a long term goal such as a child marriage, child education and retirement. Friends, if you follow this, definitely you can save money, you can invest money and you will not fall into debt traps. Friends, if you avoid these all 7 mistakes, definitely you can achieve the financial freedom as early as possible you can lead a comfortable financial life. Friends, if you summarize the point, the first one is invest with a goal, understanding the real rate of return, right asset allocation, don't try to time the market, power of compounding, health insurance and term insurance. Next one is cash flow management. Friends, I hope you find this video useful. If you like this video, please to subscribe, please share it with the community. Thank you.